You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How are you guys doing, guys? How are you doing, guys? This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. Podcast. My name's Safan. You can find me on Twitter and Gab.ai. If you're sensitive to people's opinion, please leave the channel right now. You will be offended. And on that note, let's start the podcast. All right. In this article, I want to talk to you about what happened, in France. Yesterday is a sad thing that the Notre Dame Cathedral just got burned down. There's a lot of speculations, right? There's a lot of ideas going around, controversies right now, but that's on another video. But right now I want to talk about the sudden reaction from corporations, right? This is from Zero Hedge, an article. I'll link down the article in the description below. But this is an article from Zero Hedge. Okay. It is entitled Apple Joined Growing List of Company Helping to Rebuild Notre Dame. Going on to Apple CEO Tim Cook on Tuesday announced that the company would join two French billionaires and an energy company Total to donate money to help rebuild the cathedral of Notre Dame after Monday's devastating fire. All right. While Cook framed the decision as a contributing effort to restore France's heritage and future generation, we wonder if his Silicon Valley peer would see the same way. In his tweet, Cook said, "We are heartbroken for French people and those around the world for whom Notre Dame is a symbol of hope. Relieved that everyone is safe. Apple will be donating to the rebuilding effort to help restore the Notre Dame precious heritage of its future generations." All right. And the article goes on to saying, after all, the cathedral, the Catholic Church, which owned Notre Dame, has a well-documented history of homophobia and covering up sexual abuse by priests. Right. Two issues that are anathema to, I can't pronounce the word, ANTHEMA, anathema to Bay Area techies. Apple did not respond to the request of comment about Cook's announcement, but in a unrelated news, as the French business elite rally to save the cathedral, a video has circulated purported to show two Gillette protesters walking along one of the cathedral two towers shortly before the blaze began. See, like I said in my other video, they tried pinning it on yellow vests. Could Apple decide to donate to the cathedral, turn Apple into the next Chick-fil-A? Or is the risk worth it? Because perhaps Cook and the other billionaire will request to shiny new luxury goods stores to be installed in the cathedral as part of the renovation. That's what I'm saying, all right? When you take money from these corporations, you're tied to them, all right? That means you're in control by them, right? That means the corporation will control the church now. That's what I'm saying. That's what this is a slippery slope with. When you take money from people, right? There's got to be some string attached. All right. Apple's gonna donate this. What you gonna see? Apple logo on the building. You can see the priests using iPad. Some of them are already using right now. What are you gonna see? Sponsorship around the building. All right. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not for church and all, but this is basically what it is. This is an opportunity that corporations are taking. It's a cash grab. That's what it is. They're seeking the most vulnerable position and try to do this political stunt right now, all right? Why couldn't you just do it, donate money without, what? Okay, let me say this over. Why can't you just donate anonymously, all right, without saying, oh, Apple want to donate this much money to you? Why you have to say Apple? Why can't you just discreetly donate money without projecting the company at all? Why is that? How's that difficult for a corporation to do, huh? I don't understand that. This is clearly a publicity stunt by Apple and all these other companies. Look, there's a French energy company. I'm sure they can put their brand name all over the cathedral. Once again, I just want to make it clear, I'm not for organized religion at all right? I believe in God, but I don't believe you have to go to church to believe in God. I don't believe you have to contribute to like an organization like the Catholic Church, who have a lot of controversy in the past, all right, to be Catholic, all right? I don't believe you have to donate money just to believe anything. You know, you will believe is on you. Why do you have to donate money to believe? Why do you have to go to church, all right? It never said in the Bible that you have to go to church to be a believer. But anyway, going back to I'm off topic right now. I digress. But going back to the Tim Cook article, I want to refer to is that this guy is taking a tragedy and profiteering off of it, right? This is a publicity stunt. It's a good press. Right? It's want to show Apple is doing something good, right? Why can't he just say, or do it discreetly, anonymously? All right, he needs to build up his ego. That's these corporations. They want to build up their ego, saying, "Oh, we're doing a good thing." Why you have to do it? Why you have to make it a publicity about this? Okay, why you have to tweet? Could you just donate anonymously or be on the back scene or whatever it is? Is this the beginning? And then watch the religion. The religion's gonna have a lot of strings when it comes to preaching, right? It's gonna have the corporate conglomerate gonna pull a lot of strings to do this. Next thing you know, the corporate conglomerate gonna tell people what to do, how to do it, dictate people morals, right? As if the church isn't dictating people morals enough. Now you have corporation dictating morals, telling you to donate more, doing all this stuff. This is a slippery slope just beginning to happen. Next thing you know, there's church can have corporate sponsorship. Not only corporate sponsorship, they're in 501c3, which they're embedded with the government. All right, church is embedded with the government due to the 501c3, the nonprofit thingy, and now they're getting donation from corporation. Now they're being controlled by the government and corporation, and they're getting mad load of money in. All right, it's all about the money. This church, this organized religion, is all about money. Why do you think they have all this money to build churches? Like, if you believe in God, just have a nice church, but don't try to make it more extravagant than the other more extravagant. Like, okay, it's a place to pray and worship, not a place to show off who got the biggest church. Okay? But anyway, this is just the beginning, man. This is the beginning of corporate sponsorship in organized religion, as if it hadn't begun yet. But this is it's going mainstream. That's what I'm trying to say. But let me know what you think. You think this is a good thing, a bad thing? You think this is the beginning of sponsorship in church? You think church are making too much money? All right. You think churches are not supposed to go in the business of profiteering off of people belief? Let me know you agree. And I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not monetized. You can social support by hitting subscribe. Follow me on social media because I'm not monetized. I'm not bounded by anybody else out there. That means I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. But on that note, guys, let me know you agree. And as always, thanks for listening to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. My name is Safan, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next video. Peace.